Hey there, welcome back to this part 2. Actually, I checked and there is two more instruments that have potential. So it's, oh yeah. So basically they are just a little bit above the cheapest from before. They were in the other room in the middle of the expensive instrument. So that's why I did not see these two. But definitely seeing the wood, I thought they were much more expensive, and actually they are not. So they are totally within the budget, and oh my god, this one is, oh yeah, I really hope the sound is good because gee, the head is really great. So let's do this one after. So just like before, I'm kind of a little bit excited actually because the wood is so cool. Anyhow, just like before, we have like this ebony on the fingerboard and everything as usual. The fingerboard is really well done. The pegs are pretty great. Wood is nice. Here, the grain is kind of okay. Anyhow, the grain does not have any weird line or anything. Okay, so basically that's for the color. Then here we have the side, so we are a little bit on the bright side, but look at that, this is really nice. Let's check something. I see something in the camera that I don't see in the reality. That's weird. But yeah, like this kind of wood is usually pretty interesting, so really like chameleon or something like really cool. I mean, I really love this kind of stuff. And the horse head is like that. We have a very nice detailed mane here, and the horse head is also pretty cool. So let's hear the sound. Please be good. Haha. It's lacking a little bit of rosin. Sorry about that. Okay, so the sound is pretty nice. It's a little bit softer than the previous one we just saw. It's a little bit closed right now. So I think the instrument, as it was in the backside, it was not played in, ever. So it will need to be played a little bit to open a little bit. So well, pretty much quite a little bit better than what we had before, I think. Still a little bit on the bright color of the sound, but it's the making actually is a bit better. So let's check that last one that I really wish, I really hope it's gonna be the one because the wood is crazy. And yeah, this kind of front is usually really nice. Oh my god, yes. Please be good, my dear. Okay, So here we have, actually that's also another guy who made this one, so that's why the previous three were made by one guy, Enkjarat, but this one is made by Bad Bayer, and the making is a little bit different, so we might get some different result in terms of sound. So we have here a very nice color, like warm and a little bit dark, and look at that, the side is gorgeous. We have this kind of like tiger stripe, so the back is really great. The sides are really great. The back is a little bit more humble, I would say, but the front, I don't know if you can see, but the grain of the front is quite, you can see there is like three side, and that's typical of really good and nice quality spruce for the front. So definitely we are on something that has quite a bit of potential here. Then let's see for the ebony. The ebony is also quite nice, maybe a little bit thin, but that's fine. And the horsehead is also quite nice, dark, and we have the white stripe, which is always a nice addition. Well, so let's see the sound. Please be good, please be good. I have like this deep sound, please. Okay, well, the sound is definitely much deeper than the previous one, so I would tend to go with that one, especially because I'm maybe not too objective, because I kind of had a crush on the look, to be honest. So just a second, there is someone at the door. In Hakran Nekunda. Ah. Oh. Ooh. So yeah, this one is definitely a little bit more on the deeper sound, So I would tend to maybe lock this one for you just as an option, because I think it's still the best rate that you can find between quality and price. So it's lower than your budget, but in terms of sound, it's deeper than the one we saw before. And the quality of the making is also a little bit better than the more expensive one that we saw in the previous video. So I will lock this one for you. You can pay attention to the detail in those two videos and get back to me when you want so we can talk about it. So see you soon. Bye bye.